Alright, it looks here that we're going live pretty well. Sorry for being a few minutes late for anyone who's waiting, but no one's tuned in at the moment, so that's fine. Let's see here, let's go here and continue the campaign. And we'll continue taking over Japan as the Oda clan in Sengoku Jidai. Alright, here. So we have a loading screen. I do appreciate the art that was done for this game. It's very nice art as far as the loading screens and as far as the family tree, the little portraits. It's very thematic. And it's just that attention to detail. But now it is time to show them why Oda Yashigaru are so much better than theirs. So. The Imagawa will not live this day. Ooh. Where are they going to put themselves? Are they going to go up on that hill back there? They might. Are they going to try to run into that forest? Fortunately, the good hill is on my side, so they're not going to be able to take that. They'll have to live with the bad hill. It's not that bad. But if I can outdo them archer-wise, we'll be in a good situation. I have more archers than they do. So the trick that in this is just going to be to basically win the archer battle and then just start hitting their units from far away and force them to come at us. So let's take dry. I don't want anything that could mess up with my archers. And here my general's going to give a speech. Possibly. Oh, the bonsai wave. So on the back of the mounted units there is not actually supposed to be balloons, but supposed to be pottery. So arrows cannot hit you in the back. Alright, my guess is that they will deploy up on this hill and wait for us there. There's not a good line to spread out, but how we want to be. We don't want that hill, we just don't want them to have it. Actually, I'd like to defend on this hill, but I doubt that's going to be the case. You go up there, and this way we can quick run ourselves. No, it looks like they're going to be defensive. Very well. All of you can come like that. You, and you, my dear leader, can come like that. As we move here, their army should start shifting. They're not going to even take advantage of the hill. They're going to fight us in an open plain. I can live with that. They are the ones who need to not be able to live. Alright, let's come down here. Our units are making their way into place. They've got general cavalry, but that's it. So their ability to flank will be reduced. There's my Yari Sam. Okay, let's go at double speed for a little bit till everyone gets in place. Now what I'm going to do with these guys is I'm going to put them in spread formation so they'll take less damage from arrows. In spread formation they're less effective in melee, but more effective versus ranged, because fewer targets. You move up, please. And we're just going to try to get really close on our range. Just not quite. We're going to do some baiting. Y'all right there. It takes you a while to move through. Bring around. Okay. Forward to fire. Come around here. I'm just trying to bring them forward. Yes. Now they'll retreat. But all my archers will fire. Up. That cost me a few guys. Oh. Alright, you run there. Go quickly. Run there. Quickly want to get these walls into Yari wall. Yari wall is not going to be very... You are not firing. Why don't you quickly come up here and just let's see if we can get your firing there. You. They're really taking a beating now. They should start breaking shortly. And once we have them broken, getting ready to come right into Yari Wall. You all come right there. You all come right there. Get yourselves forward. As quickly as possible. You all come up then. Oh, we're not in Yari Wall in time. But essentially, what these are going to do, we're going to just basically try to be in Yari Wall here. You come after those, you come into the side of those, you hit everyone with a rally, so our morale goes up while theirs goes down. Those archers. Okay, you move back. Just get out of there. Alrighty. So we're sending them to the side of the archers there. That should collapse them. Coming to the back of those guys. Why don't you do those? Oh man. See, this Oda Yari Ashigaru is taking a shellacking. A shellacking, but since they were in Yari Wall, they were actually able to hold it together. Alright, go after it. Kill that general. Alright, I'm going to try to just kill as many of them as possible. Because the more we kill, the more they don't. Alright, let's just take them out. Yari Ashigaru. Kill. Murder. Murder. Murderize. Oh, is that their... That's their general. Oh, their general might get away. If you get them down low enough, whatever it is, they won't reform. They'll just be dead. Get that 42 on them. The more we can take that 42 one down. Get too low and they'll just completely break apart. Oh, I should have remembered these guys have rapid advance. I could have used that. Alright. But either way here. Not the best win in the world, but not the worst. There were some costs, but it was mainly in Ashigaru. Get experience on my leader for winning the battle. And see is very tempting. Recruit a bit more. Go after that guy. Or I could just kill their leaders. Such difficult choices. You have already retreated. on the road, though, I might actually be able to take this castle town. Although I kind of want to let it go a little longer. Get the rewards of... There, okay. The reason I'm doing this is quite simply, I do not know if I take this unit in here, they'd actually be able to get back into my territory, and I want them to have a turn of replenishment, but my general will be able to get back to them. There we go. Be able to block the road right there, and then we'll get this turn of replenishment. Not a lot of replenishment, but every little bit helps. You can't move, so I can't shove you in there. Really need to upgrade my castles, but my income is trash. So I need to take another town so I can get more income, and thus you see the problem, it continues. Thus, while going up to these rice fields make even more sense, because more wealth. Anyone want to trade with me? Requesting trade. I know they're your trade partners, but you want to trade with me. The other thing that will be good about taking this is war horses. War horses is one of the best trade goods in the game. So as soon as I get that, I'll be just making a lot more money. Oh, there they come. They're fighting each other. I want the Hattori to do decently, but not super well. Okay, there we go. Reinforcements. They've got even more. Sabotage army, it's cheap. Still get experience for that, though. You can still get to me. That's the problem. That is a problem. You are worth more here. So if I come in here, a little trick to get to update. Come right here, exempt, unexempt, and there we go. So if you'll notice, my per turn income down at the bottom right of the screen just jumped from like 815 to 932. So that agent that cost me 500 is going to pay himself off very quickly. They're in reinforcement range of each other. I need a turn of replenishment. So I go and stick myself back in there. Well, we should replenish quite a bit faster. Alright. Hit the next turn button. Can't really recruit anymore. I just need to get some cash so I can start building some upgrades. It just needs to happen. Oh, okay. This is now uber bad. Namely because the Iko-Iki are who I'm kind of worried about. Trade, very, very valuable trade. Assassinate. Sure, let's get rid of your general, possibly. Assassination failed. Come on, you gotta get better at this. Okay, let me come in here to clan management. I'm not recruiting units as much. I'm building buildings, so you're going to become my commissioner for development. Because now that means I can do that. Except I want to improve these rice fields too. But if I do this, this will be, replenishment rate will go up. I just need to get that up. Then I can put another market. Immediate income is the trick. How many units do I have in this stack? That is the question that will determine. This will repression. Repression of force of 15. So I've got bows. Because I mean I can shove this into my 40. Strength force. Let's try this. Get a little bit more units. One more turn. Maybe I can get a sabotage to go off so they can't reinforce each other. There we go. Okay, now they're going to take a turn of attrition for being in my territory. You're going to try to blockade my port. Ooh. Now here comes the fun part. And this is really kind of a fun question. Oh no. Okay, so my heir is now of age. You, sir. They can get there. Since they're standing outside their territory, when I take this town, they'll just all disappear. That looks fantastic to me. Alright, so you. Let's just come here and do that. Ink. Say goodbye. I will own your town. There's my leader. We will peacefully occupy it. We will repair it. We even have a trading port that they built for us. Roads, irrigation, this farm. All sorts of good things. How average soil. Superior war horses, yeah. So we're just gonna recruit that guy to begin with, because he will make us cash. Now we got to deal with this guy. So how I can take 5 people out. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fantastic. So you're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. Make this force kind of together here. Can you... Yeah. When these forces come in, I will have slight superiority. Slight superiority. 1 Ashigaru's worth. 1 Bow Ashigaru's worth. A little bit of veterancy, but we're going to go ahead and do it. Here. Ooh. They get a nice hill. They get several nice hills. They get woods. All I hope is that my reinforcements are actually coming in from behind me and not going to come in from some weird angle. If not, I've got to run my general there to make sure my Ashigaru do not run. So we've got rid of the Tokugawa. At least that has been accomplished. We'll take dry, because I've got the archer advantage. TM. Alright, we do not need... Okay, so they'll be coming in from that way. Very good. So we'll just hide you back in here. Not that you can actually be hidden. I think they're going to run up for this big hill here. That's what I would do. Especially considering I have to wait for reinforcements, and even if I was deployed, I don't think I could get there faster. So, what we're going to do is we're going to bring those there, those there, you come here. Or are you going to more fully come at me? Nope, you're just coming up onto the hill. They're realigning. They made themselves a little tired, but basically all I need to do is make sure I get enough of the kind of archer advantage. I may try to ping them from this angle because this little divot in the hill here is going to make them have a harder time dealing with it. Probably is the thing to do. Also, maybe get to hide myself in the scrub a little bit. Okay. So, you come there, both of you come so, Monsieur General. They want to defend on that hill, but don't quite know how to do it, based on how I'm spinning. So even when there's advantageous terrain, try to find the weaknesses in the terrain. See, they're now trying to defend something they're a little out of place to defend. Okay, they're trying to do it like that. I can only see so many of my units. Let's do that right there, that right there, that right there. So when these guys pop out of the trees here, they're probably going to realign themselves. Okay. Oh, they're firing at them. Alright. You all, you through you, back up. So now, we're just going to take advantage on their archers here. There we are. Not in spread formation. We are. Not in any cover. They're just going to be going down. Down to 77. Yeah, they're starting to realize that they're losing the archer battle. But they're fatigued as they're doing this. So I'm just going to put my Ashigaru into Yari Wall here. And now these guys back here. And these guys. You all just come back into the woods. They're archers. Or now. They're trying to come into the Yari Wall of Doom, and things are just not going to go well. As I have nice Yoda, Yari Ashigaru, you all finish back there. Everyone gets a morale boost, and you get a morale boost, and you get a morale boost. See, they're already wavering. They just don't know how to deal with all these Yari Ashigaru. They're retreating. Still have advantage. They're wavering. I'm still going to have advantage here because I'm in the Yari wall and they're not. Those arrows should be, they're shaken. They should not be able to withstand soon. There they go. There's their archer support. Now. Oh. They have more bow Ashigaru that just... they're going to try to charge through there. Alright. Here comes the shattering, and they've all shattered. And I think we got their general right there. The last general unit. End the battle. Decisive victory. How is that? Heroic. I guess you have to have less units going in. Not as solid as some other times. If I had had something like a fire arrows to really take out that archer to begin with, I just had a little bit of archer advantage. Was able to overcome the defensive advantage. The defensive advantage in this game is not to be underestimated. This is really defense first kind of thing. There we go. You come back here. You have not upgraded again. Oh, he also had bow accuracy. That needs to... So there we go. That was a profitable turn. So next turn, this is still going to be majorly unhappy, namely because it is a major clan hometown. Major clan hometowns always resist. Let's do counter offer. Demand payment. Now, I'm likely not going to be able to get much from them because they already have war horses, so because they're the Takeda and their whole thing is cavalry, and what use is having a cavalry advantage if you don't start with at least, war horses? Come on, 10 payments. One koku. Not even one, just a trade agreement. Well, I'll take it. For now. It'll mean it's less likely for them to go to war with me. Oh, good. my ally is doing well again. Aggressor Kitakabe. Defender. Really? Alright, well that happened. Well, I'm going to put you in there. Resistance to invaders is falling. You all need to go in there. Oh, it didn't completely kill my agent. Fantabulous. Actually, no, I wasn't selecting you. I was selecting you. Can you... How far can you make it? You can't make it all the way. So, you come here. Sabotage that. Because if you can sabotage that... Really? And you have the upgrades for buildings. You are a fail agent. If I can take these guys out early, then I don't have to worry about being at war with them. You, my heir, my pride and joy. Taking these people out right now would be fantabulous. I can remove 4 more people. Let's go there. Stand and fight is really good. Ashigaru, yeah, save it, pour it all into stand and fight. Ashigaru, decrease siege, yeah. That's all good stuff, especially since I'm playing the Oda. There's going to be a lot of Ashigaru. You, and you. Go there. We're going to... There we go. There we go. There's the Imagawa and... Oh. The Satomi are there. The Satomi have taken out the, Okay. Military alliance. They're not super happy with me. That's the problem. You're not friendly with me either. Allies. Kiyama. We trade payments. 500. Really, come on. You know you want to pay me. You know you want to pay me. You know you want to. I've got war horses and I know you don't. Come on. Okay, 100 koku. I will take it. Can't trade with the Ashikaga Shogunate. Come on. Press trade. The Takeda. Alliance with an enemy clan. go Iki, I'm at war with. Hatakeyama, request trade. Come on. Pay me for it? Ooh, they're gonna pay me for it. Let's see here. 1,000? 2,000. Welcome to war horses, and they're ridiculous. Come on. 4,000. I feel like I'm on some sort of like game show. Okay, 8,000 is too much. 8,000 too much. 6,000 too much. 5,000. 4,500. Now this may seem just like a gamey kind of thing to do, but at higher difficulties, selling war horses is how you make it past your early hurdle. Is you actually use what the AI is willing to sell you. And now, if that trade route does not make me any more profit, I do not care, because ooh, I'm gonna trade with their enemies. Yeah, war horses. All I basically am gonna do, this might make the Takeda really dislike me. Payments. Come on. You wanna pay me too. I know you do. Payments. You can even pay me 1. Okay, so they will pay me 1. It's every little bit. Really. Okay. There we go. Trade. I've got all the trade I can get except with them. That's Tsui. I should be able to get trade with them soon if I can get through these guys. I was trading with you. Why would you declare war on my ally? Curse your son, but inevitable betrayal. Alright, I'm going to leave this as a market for now, but this is as soon... Repair that. I would like this to be a foot archer, but I can't afford it to be a foot archer range. I just can't. Earning 15, 17. It's growing. This is going to be an economic province. Really going to be an economic province there. Alright. I want to do that so it becomes a good economic province. I know there are those who will disagree with how I'm doing this, and that is fine. That is perfectly fine to have a different way you would like to achieve, you know, clan development. But, okay, let's see. This army, this is my guy that's really good with archery, so we'll make sure to get 1 archer. I can only recruit 1 at a time. Let's give you an archer for defensive purposes. You can't recruit. You, army. Okay. You really aren't that good, but you're starting to be experienced. But your upkeep is far more. Bonus for cavalry, charge bonus, no charge bonus, melee defense. Okay. Let's see here. The army of the sun here. Okay. We need to recruit more. So recruit here. Can I recruit 2 things? No, we can only recruit 1. And so, okay, let me recruit another bow here. A little more expensive, but I think worthwhile. Can't recruit there. Okay, so I'm recruiting everywhere I can. I'm building most everything I can. Can upgrade roads should I want to. Increases replenishment. Kind of hesitant to increase the roads here normally because roads work for both you and your opponents. I want to start I'd really like to start just moving up and taking on the Eco-Iki and just getting them out of the game because they can be really annoying. And that would let my ally have more range over here, but I'm going to have to take these guys out first. Hope the Takeda and Satomi alliance don't come after me, but that's really unlikely because Satomi now has 3 directions to move. Through the Takeda, through their trade partner, who I haven't met, the Satake, or through me, who they don't like. So, yeah, let's guess which one of those is going to be their target. So, my guess is that I'm going to have to upgrade Totomi here to be a bit more defensive. At least they're going to have to move quite a bit. Do I want to spend any more cash now? I want to be able to recruit next turn. Growth. Guess you could blockade. I think I'm just going to do some roads in my capital. Mainly because it's not going to help with a lot of movement, but it is going to help me otherwise. And what time are we at here? We are approaching 3, so this is kind of where a good spot to leave it at, and we will return next time where we continue our Oda campaign to take control of Japan. We destroyed the Tokugawa and the Imagawa this campaign and doubled the amount of land we control. Next time, we'll work towards taking out Issei, and then hopefully, finally, moving up here to take out the Eco-Iki. I really want to turn my main recruitment centers up here in Kaga and Ichizen, namely because archery is going to be really good from Ichizen, and getting armored Ashigaru is going to be really good from Kaga, and then I'll start turning Mikawa into a little bit of a cavalry recruiting province, because I'm going to want a few cavalry to kind of come around and attack flanks and help prevent me from being flanked. So there we go. Strategy for next time. We'll see how well it lasts. The Takeda and Satomi probably attacking me both from above and below, and I'll just be defending on all fronts, because this is total war. Not half war, not war, it's total war. So war everywhere. Alright, and I'm going to go ahead and check comments. I probably missed some, and again, if I missed your comments, it's my apologies. So, because I do not have chat up on my screen as I am actually playing, so that is unfortunate. But anyway, thank you all for joining. It has been a pleasure to stream. Have a good day, and goodbye.